Guys, how's it going? Welcome to my video. So I just want to do this little video on the QuickSet from ATEQ. So I don't know if you guys been following my videos or not on my TPMS issues, and that issue is now gone from this car anyway. And I am so relieved that I was able to do it because I've had TPMS issues not only on this Prius but on my Highlander from about a year and a half ago, kind of like a year and a half ago, and I've been going out of my way to try to figure out uh, a way to get that TPMS light off my dash, and I've tried so many things, guys. ATEQ. I tried the ATEQ QuickSet X, the ATEQ this, ATEQ that. I've done reviews on all those ATEQ products, and I believe the QuickSet X was supposed to be a singular unit that should have been able to take the TPMS light off my dash, and it wasn't able to do it. I did a video on that. Wasn't able to do it, and I tried. I consider myself a pretty a savvy individual as far as techie stuff is concerned, kinda. But I had to return that, and that was like a $250 unit that I bought off of Amazon. I did a review on that. Wasn't able to do much with that, and like I said in that video, something like a TPMS sensor, resetting it or whatever should be absolutely simple, but it wasn't. I wasn't able to do it, and especially on Toyotas where you got to where you got to program the computer to do it. I'll write the code in to the software. It's just that much more difficult. But I did get this ATEQ, and this was my last hope, actually. This was my last hope because I wasn't, I didn't think that there was, I was losing hope, okay, guys? But guess what? I was able to do it, all right? As you guys can see, it took a little bit of, I had to buy a tablet for this. I wouldn't consider, I haven't had any use for a tablet in a long while, but I was able to write in all my tires, and went through all the steps. It wasn't simple, but it was simple enough. I was hoping that maybe it was one of these things where you just, the software pops up, you do this, you do that, but I had to figure out the little things. But I was able to do it, and because of that, I'm gonna give this a thumbs up, even though this is not a singular unit, which is what I've actually stated this so many times before on this TPMS. It shouldn't be this difficult to reset the TPMS to get the light off your dash, etc., etc. But this was probably one of the most frustrating things that I've gone through, having to buy. I did a review on this, guys, and I ended up buying this again, and I'm keeping this. All right, I'm keeping this. This is like $130 something because I'm gonna need this to get the TPMS code from the tires. So it was $134 from Amazon, and this little unit right here was like, I don't know, $90 to $75, but it works. I'm gonna put a link in the update. If you guys want a link to this, purchasing it, it's gonna be in the comment section of my updates, like I always do. It won't be in the description section, but just want to tell you guys, from my personal experience after going through everything that I've gone through, as far as buying at least 4 or 5 different TPMS tools, and it's trying to delete the code, the the TPMS light on my dash. This was the way to go. This was the way to go. This was and I just dropped it. But this was the easiest way to go, and I absolutely, if you guys are looking for a quick way to change up your to get that light off or whatever, reset it, whatever you need to do. This was probably the cheapest way, and the cheapest way cost me about, I don't know, considering that I actually went on my way to buy another tablet for it. I guess you could exclude the tablet because a lot of people have tablets, and it's a Microsoft tablet, not an Android tablet. You're gonna need that to reset it. But just for this and this, it cost me about, I don't know, $230, something like that. And I'm happy. I'm happy with it, and I kind of wish that I actually used these two things in conjunction at the very beginning, instead of constantly having to buy these tools and then returning it, buying and returning it, buying and returning it, because they don't actually state exactly. They don't state the differences in Toyotas versus other vehicles like Toyotas, where you need to literally punch in the code into the software off the car's computer to get that light off. So if they did that, I probably, if they had said in descriptions does not work for Toyota TPMS issues, I would not have bought them. But apparently they want to sell something. They sold to me. I tried out. It didn't work. Had to return it, etc., etc. It's just a pain in the butt. But I am now able to get this off. And if you guys are looking for a way to help your situation out with the TPMS sensors, because me personally, I don't like, I'm not a fan of, I don't like TPMS sensors. I'm not a fan of, having the TPMS light on my dash. I'm not a fan of any of that stuff. And it literally took me a year and a half of just tinkering with certain TPMS tools, tinkering with different tools, and time put in just to get this off. So I'm really happy at this point, because now I don't have to bother with I don't have to bother with TPMS issues, having that annoying light on my dash, etc., etc. And if you guys have an opinion on this, let me know. Drop a comment in the comment section. If you guys want a link to all this stuff, I'm gonna have the links to all this stuff in the comment section also as an update. And what else? Check out my other videos on TPMS issues, guys. Especially if you guys have like a Toyota where that TPM issue is just an absolute bothersome thing. I've always said that TPMS sensors should be just one of these things that you could just clear off, or just delete the light, because that it's not that serious of a thing. It's not important. It's if your tire's flat, you're gonna know your tire's flat. All right. It's nothing that's integral to the inner functioning of the vehicle. But they did all this so they could create another industry, another way to get money from people, and this solved my issue, guys. This solved my issue. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Big ups to this QuickSet anyway. Big ups. Big thumbs up to this QuickSet tool. And best thing about it is, I think this is the cheapest QuickSet tool that is out there. This is probably the cheapest one, and this one actually works I mean, granted, you need a laptop, a tablet or a laptop that's running Windows on it, and I was able to get it to work with Windows 10, because originally this was made for Windows XP, Vista, but Windows 7. But they updated the software where I could use my Windows 10 operating system for it. So anyway, knock on wood, knock on wood. Great thing that it's the cheapest and it's the best way to get rid of your TPMS issue, especially if you need to write in your TPMS to your car's computer. I should have probably started with this instead of the more expensive TPMS tools, because they weren't very good. The interface weren't very good, and the only reason why I got those is because it was a single unit, and I haven't used a tablet for any meaningful thing for years. I've always done stuff on my phone. I've done these videos on my phone, but I went out and got the tablet. I'm glad I got the tablet. I'm glad I got this ATEQ QuickSet, and I ended up getting this again. I did at least 2 reviews on this Maxi TPMS, and this ended up working. So thumbs up to that. One thing I have to say about ATEQ. Well, should I say ATEQ? Anything I have to say about ATEQ? The customer service when I called them up was pretty helpful. I would say the website itself was kind of, it kept on, when I went to the website to download the software for this, it kept on switching me to a different language, like Portuguese, Brazil, or whatever, to a different country. But I don't know if that, but at the very end I was able to download the software for it. I was able to get it to work, and that's the it worked, guys. It works. So I can't really complain about that. I'm not gonna complain about that. And after a year and a half, and I'm actually rambling right now on this. I'm rambling because I gotta tell you, it's a big deal to me. I don't know if it's a big deal to you guys with having lights on your dash. I know there's a lot of people who are like, let's just put some tape over the light. They just put some tape over the light. That's not. I didn't want to do that. I don't want to put tape over the light. It was an annoying thing, but like I said, it's off my dash, guys. It's off my dash. So, all right, guys, take care.